106 acres, was approved in 1987 by the Planning Board on industrial subdivision. So that was 1987, over 20 years ago, and it hasn't been developed. Sycamore came forward in the 1990s, and they were going to put a campus style similar to Sun in Bedford. They proposed putting in 1 million square feet, but the economy turned, and that was not realized. Crateris came in the 1990s, and they wanted to put a subdivision, industrial subdivision up here. That wasn't realized because we lacked town infrastructure, so that was not built upon. So we came up with a proposal based on some of the work that was done by the Planning Board, the Economic Development Committee, the Selectmen, and the Town Master Plan, where they came up with an overlay district. So what we're proposing to develop this site, this entire 100-acre site, is a multifaceted approach that we think will be able to realize development for the town that will bring in over $1 million a year in tax revenue to the town, $1 million a year, and will protect us and shelter us a little bit from the variables in the economy and the lack of infrastructure to the town. So what we've done, if you don't mind, I'll take 5 minutes, and I'm sorry to keep you all so late on these articles. But we're watching the clock a little bit. Okay. We're proposing to develop this in 3 different distinct phases. The first is with that solar energy farm that we've had so much discussion about, and that's progressing well. The second is utilizing part of land that's already zoned industrial as an industrial subdivision, similar to the way Sycamore has requested or originally planned. We're proposing a 200,000 square foot building to be used for office, research, and development. And believe it or not, we've actually had some significant users from Westford and Bedford approach us and talk to us about relocating their business to Tyngsboro. And the third is using a modified lifestyle center, which would require this zoning change, this overlay district, this mixed-use village overlay district. And what we've done is we've modeled this section after Mashpee Commons and some other lifestyle centers that are done throughout the state, where we have 2-bedroom residential condos up above approximately 125,000 square feet of office, retail, professional space. So we envision restaurants, beauty salons, lawyers, doctors, professional offices on the first floor, residential condos similar to this, 2-bedroom condominiums up above. In order for us to do this, we would have to extend the town sewer system at our expense along Middlesex Road and install a pump station in accordance with the Sewer Commission's master plan. That would be done at our expense. And this serves 2 functions. First of all, it brings sewer to this industrial area that we need. We need it if we're going to attract any businesses at all. We need council and town water. It also brings us within half a mile of sewer to the center of town, so that at some point in the future, one of our main goals for the town, the master plan, is to provide sewer in the center of town. And now we'll only be about a half a mile away, at no expense to the town. So it accomplishes that. The other benefits to the town is an old potash kiln that's listed in the Massachusetts Historical Archives. We'll be saving that, we'll be deeding that to the town, if the town so accepts it. And we'll be providing some traffic improvements along Westford Road. But by combining the development of all 3 of these components as one, we'll be sheltered, as we said, partially from the variables in the economy. We all know how bad the economy's been in the last 2 years. Variables in the housing market, variables in the business. It'll allow us, so I would appreciate your support in this article.
Thank you. Discussion, please.